Hello parents, this next video here is going to be about how to create parent accounts for Canvas. So what I'm actually going to use are the exact instructions that are also found on this website or through the email that you received that have the step-by-step in a PDF format. So I'm just going to go through them here right in a row and you can hear me getting the sheets organized. So to start off, we're going to go to the USCSD Canvas website. Now the exact link in all that you really need to type in is right here. So it is uscsd.instructure.com, and again this should also be linked from wherever you are finding this video. But so if we click on that, it will take us to this location. Now we're going to be creating a new account here, so I'm going to go through those steps. So if you look up here in the top right, it says parent of a Canvas user, click here for an account. That's where we're going to click. Next, and you can see that I've already been testing out some accounts here, so that's why this is auto-populating for us. So what we're going to do next here, I'm going to go to our second page. It says you need to add in your name and email address as well as information related to your child's account. Now real quick, if you do not have your child's username and password, you can't do this right now. So it's a prerequisite to be able to complete this process. Please make sure you have that information. So I'm going to put in my information. The account I'm going to use is this account. We're going to use a random one. This is where my videos go, is to that account. Now I'm going to type in a student. If you have multiple children here, it's important to just pick one for right now. You're going to be able to set up the other one at the end. I'm going to switch out because I am going to use a student account here to show you what it really will look like. Okay, so once we've typed in that information, I've blocked it out from this purposes, but I have typed it in there. We're going to say start participating. So essentially what it's going to do is it's going to say, okay, you now are going to have access to this one student's account. And really, that's it for the majority of this. What you're seeing here now is what we're going to find at step 4, which is that we have an email. And the email here is going to help us to actually finish setting up our account. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch over back to my email. And now what you can see in my email is I have something here that says confirm registration Canvas. So this is what it's going to look like. There is a chance that for some reason it might go to your spam or it might go somewhere like that. So if you want, check out spam, trash, all mail, any of the three of those if it doesn't come right away, but it should come right away. We're going to click here and then you can see that it says thank you for registering. The email is confirmation that the user Brad Wilson, that would be you, is registering for a new account. But it says click here to finish the registration process. So we are going to click here to finish the registration process. It says here's your login. Now you get to type in whatever password you would like. So I'm going to type in a password here. This is the one that I'm going to use for this account. Then I'm going to push register. If you want to see the privacy policy, you can look there as well. But I'm going to push register. And voila, my account is created. So it's a really quick process here to actually do this. What you're seeing here, these are all the courses that your child is enrolled in currently. If you were to come over here and click on calendar, you would be able to see calendar and do a lot of that, but I'm going to save that for a different video. Instead, I'm going to move on here and tell you about how you can add another child if you have more than one child here. And again, the advantage is you're going to have one place for all of this, which is going to really save you a lot of time. So let's click on account and then settings. And again, I'm moving on here. So we did our email, which was step 5. Now we're on step 6. The all board screen. We already did the password. We're moving. 7. We're logged in. Page 8. Here we go. So if I click on my account, it's going to default me to settings. I'm going to then move over here to observing. Now it keeps giving me that same login information, but it's okay. So right here is the student who I'm blotting out so you can't see who they are, but I'm going to type another one in here. And it's really, really straightforward. So all that I do is type in this other one. With their login information, push plus student. And voila here. It says you're now observing that student. The student is added here. And the other thing that's a real benefit is if I go back to my courses now, I'm going to see, or I should say to my dashboard, all of this student's information is now going to pop up here as well. So I have even more courses available, and then if I were to click over here on the calendar, I'd have all of these courses all together, and it's really going to make it pretty easy for you. So I'll spend more time on how to organize more effectively there. But for now, you're in. You've got all your accounts created. You're all connected here in one place, and you know how to use this. So that's been a quick video here on how you can create a parent account for one or more children on Canvas.